This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English meaning and punctuation question. With a meaning question, you want to read the sentence as it is to see what the author's original purpose is, and then look at the answer choices to see what best fits what the author is trying to say. So if we look at our sentence, it says, "Today the wanderers from Vung Tau want more than menial labor along the docks. They want to compete as fishermen." So we want something that's going to reflect the contrast between menial labor along the docks, like in past years, and the wanderers wanting to actually compete as fishermen. So let's look at our answer choices. If we look here, we see with our first answer choice with no change, we have a comma here. This is what's called a comma splice. So we have two full standalone sentences. So today the wanderers, this is a standalone sentence, as is they want to compete as fishermen. So this wouldn't be able to be connected by a comma because they're two separate standalone sentences. You'd need a semicolon or a period to connect them. So choice 1 isn't going to be good. Choice 4 also has a comma. It's going to be bad, and it also has a meaning issue. So this yet is providing a contrast. It's saying that they want more than menial labor, yet they want to compete as fishermen. There's already a contrast in saying that they want more than this menial labor. It's implied that competing as fishermen is already more. So using this yet here doesn't make sense because the contrast already exists. So we don't want that. We see a similar issue with choice 3 with this however. This however makes it seem like competing as fishermen and doing menial labor are the same, when we already know from the usage of this more here that competing as fishermen already is in direct contrast to menial labor. It's a harder thing. It's more fulfilling. So this is wrong because of this however, even though it has the semicolon. Choice number 2 is good because it has a semicolon, which will allow us to connect these two standalone sentences, and it also doesn't bring in any meaning issues like choices 3 and 4. It allows the contrast between menial labor and competing as fishermen, which is more than menial labor, to exist already. So choice 2 is correct.